psychopathic dude. That you don't want to deal with ever, right? Big bully psychopathic dude.
Yo guys. I just thought I'd touch up on a few things here. Everybody's all concerned about their freedoms and their rights and all this kind of stuff. You know, they're running around listening to a bunch of assholes. You know, these so-called freedom fighters that you got out there running around working for you, they're working for the government and they're working for these controlled opposition groups, you know? And all of them, I'm telling you right now. If you want to listen to anybody that's up there going to Ottawa and all that bullshit and any of these protests and that's going on, you lost the plot. They're all coiners, man. Every single one of them. They're all looking for money. They're all sellouts. They're all Freemasonic scumbags, right? And if they're not a scumbag, they're associated with them. Anyway, you can listen to Stand For Me, or stand for whatever you want to stand for, or listen to Shane Sharp and that Scab Shep, and they're building a house in Mexico on your expense. All these people out there that are grifting, 110%, man. That whole shit show with Jordan Peterson and all this kind of stuff, he's another grifter, 110% too. All of them. Every single one of these guys that you're seeing on your fucking dance card guys are nothing but scumballs, right? They have no idea what freedom is. You know what? This is freedom, right? You know, the end of the human condition. You don't know where the fuck you are. Most people are living on a goddamn spinning ball going through time and space at 66.6 thousand miles a minute. You're fucking loco, right? You gotta get into this education thing. Right? Can you stand the truth? Really, can you? Chronicle of Man's Imprisonment. It's a soul farm, you fucking idiots. Why do you think these governments can just get away with bombing the shit out of everybody and keeping everybody living in their fear porn 110%? You know? And the history's a lie. Here, this is your Holocaust. Okay? Eisenhower's Rhine Meadows camps. All those fucking poor people that died in Germany, they got bombed the shit out of the fucking Allies. Right with their phosphorus bombs. Put in concentration camps for doing nothing. But they just starved them to death. And they all died from typhus and all this kind of stuff. And then they call it some crazy hollyhokes. Anyway, I'm not saying there wasn't no fucking people that died, but the whole thing is a shit show. And if you think that going to these freedom rallies with all these fucking retards that are moral degenerates, you know, you can listen to that double poke retard fucking Derek B that's dancing around with his kitty dolls and accusing everybody of weird shit, man. I mean, I haven't gone down to this Queen's Park shit because I'm not going to be participating in any kind of mental mindfuck games going on. And you can go down to your little rallies on February 18th down there with the Chris the Fly. And these are puke, man. Every single fucking person that's going to be there, as far as I'm concerned, is a fucking goddamn disinformation agent. And all they do is lie the fuck out of everything. You got it? You want to listen to these people? Fine. Right? But I don't do that. And as far as people on the internet goes, you know, this whole fucking thing is a shit show. About 85% of the bullshit you see out there on the internet is garbage, and then 15% of it might even be worth looking at, and that's iffy. You know, this is fucked, man. And you got all these people that are just supporting all these guys, and all they are is keyboard warriors, man. There's a few people out there that I respect big time, right? I don't like people like John Levy that says he's the king of Tartaria. He's telling this to Paul Cook, who's an actual guy that does some real research, and Paul Cook's puts John Levy out of the game 110%. John Levy's a scab,
The melting of the walls.
right? He doesn't give anybody pumps, perks on the back, nothing. The guy's all about himself.
People don't
Every single one of these
understand
fucking assholes that's out there are just nothing but fucking cunts. Anyway, I'm done with dealing with these fucking archaics fucking followers and this fucking retarded bullshit. Are you kidding me? If you're into that kind of stuff, unsub my channel and just fuck right off. I mean, I've had enough of all the stupidness, and especially all the bullshit I'm seeing on YouTube, and all these fucking channels run around trying to make a fucking dollar off everybody's fucking likes, shares, and subscribes, or don't. I don't know, I'm just a little bit hot-headed right now, because I've seen so much bullshit, and every time I gotta do something, this fucking whole world's sucking the shit right out of you. Money, 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 fear, 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 anxiety, anxiety, stress, and all this kind of shit. Fuck it all, man. I don't worry about nothing, right? I'm going out, I gotta do something for a couple hours, and that's the way it goes, man, right? I'm not going out living in fear. I don't give a fuck about this fucking world. I ain't here to fix it, and neither was Jesus. And if you're waiting for him to come back in the clouds to fix you, you may as well be waiting for fucking Donald Trump to fucking fix you, okay? Because he's another fucking character in the game too. And the Muslims, and the Jews, and a whole bunch, the Cathars, and the Albigensians, all these people that knew Jesus as a real dude, right? The Roman Catholic Church is the one that fucking put him on that cross, okay? The Muslims don't have any images of fucking Jesus bleeding to death on a fucking cross. You gotta be kidding me? This your savior, and they're gonna fucking put that out for the kids to see as soon as you fucking walk into a church? You fucking wackos. Thank you, Roman Catholic Church, for that bullshit, because you know what? All these organizations are created by these fuckers, right? And they're all worshiping the demigod of this earth, right? That'd be Satan, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is fucking Satan's gig. It's not our gig. It's your job to figure out what the fuck we're doing here, because this is a prison plane, and you got to escape, right? That's where you better get into these kind of books and stuff like that. Thick, read them, right? Or don't. Peace and love, man. God bless you. Ciao.